All right. Technical Tuesday. Hey, Laurie.
Good morning.
You just took a reformer class.
It was a hard one.
If you noticed a little bit of a glow on Laurie today.
It was a hard class.
What was the focus of that class?
Arms and legs today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christy, I hear her out there. She likes to crack the whip.
She's a tough teacher.
So what we're talking about today is kind of a continuation. And next week, Laurie's had this way, as you saw in episode 7, of getting promos on the page.
Yep.
And you were using just an image. What do they call that in Thrive? Like object appear or image.
Oh,
appear.
yeah. It's an object image.
Okay.
If you go to the objects, it's called an image.
But then you say, do what? What was that called?
Oh, the animation.
Okay, animation.
Sorry.
Right. Okay. So there's more than one way to do everything in this technical world that we're in. And what I wanted to show Laurie, this is kind of new for her, and she's kind of excited about the possibilities, is a way to take that same promotion. You know, and a common theme for Technical Tuesday and in our lives really is how to save time. Because the more time we save taking routine, repeatable tasks and automating them, the more time we have to do other things.
Like reformer class.
Right, exactly. So what I'm going to show you, let me share my screen here. Let's see. Where is the meeting? There it is.
Here we are.
Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's get on the right screen first. Yeah, we use a tool called Thrive, and there's so many amazing, pieces of the puzzle in Thrive.
We could spend the next 6 months on Thrive, you think?
Well, we're going to do another one next week.
Awesome.
Using landing pages,
Cool.
kind of just weaving this all together. This is called Thrive Ultimatum. And the word ultimatum is all about putting time on it. And flash sales are all about
time.
5 days, 7
Quick
days,
fast,
get it now. Or
and
maybe
scarcity
even
too,
scarcity,
right?
exactly. So just to speed this along, I went ahead and did some of the work in advance. And when you're creating a campaign, you decide whether you want it to be a fixed date, which is, today or tomorrow or Christmas Day or whatever you want it to be. And if we click edit, you get to set the dates and the times that it begins and ends. Really cool. So imagine, if you will, that you have a Valentine's Day special. You could set it and forget it.
So I can even get it ready in November, the year before, and set it and forget it.
Exactly.
Cool. That's great.
But now go to the next level, reoccurring campaigns. And the holidays are a good example of that. Let's say Christmas or Valentine's Day or President's Day, whatever. Remember, every holiday is really nothing more than an excuse to promote something. It's the why. So you can say repeat that every year, right? So if I go 5 years, my X holiday campaign runs automatically year after year.
So in November, I could set up my Valentine's Day promotion for the next 20 years.
Exactly. And then just, in fact, set up every holiday and then just go on vacation permanently.
Wow. Cool.
So let me show you what that looks like. Now, in addition to the type, let's just do fixed dates for this because it's easy. And it's yesterday, so it is going to show. That's good. Let's move that out of the way. Click save. So the next level of this is, okay, where do we want this to display, right? Because you don't necessarily want a flash sale to appear on every page on your website.
Right. Especially at the pages maybe where you're already offering some other kind of discount or promotion.
Exactly. Let's say that you had a holiday blog post category, right? You could set it so that it appears on every post. It appears on the front page. It appears on all pages, on the blog index, whatever you want to do. Or you can go finite and just choose the individual page.
Look at all our pages.
Right. I think we've got a lot of pages there. We're probably not using it anymore. But the granularity of where you can put a campaign is completely under your control in this particular plugin.
Hey, let me ask a question.
Yeah, sure.
Is that something that you might possibly split test?
Like where you put it?
Yeah. Does it get more engagement on one place than the other? Or is that sort of looking down the line?
It wouldn't officially, that's a great question. It wouldn't officially be a split test, but you could split test it by making this offer appear on 2 different pages and then drive traffic to both pages and then see which wins.
I see. Okay.
That's a great question. An authentic split test would drive all the traffic to 50% 50 goes here, 50 goes there, and then the winner is automatic.
Gotcha. Okay.
In fact, we can do that with Thrive too.
Maybe
But
we
just
talk
can't
about
do
that
it with
next
this.
time.
So let's see what this looks like. Let's just say for now, because this isn't real, we're just pretending. We're going to go to basic and we're going to say all posts. We're not going to put it on the front page, and we'll put it on the blog index as well. So if I click save, now the next level is, what do you want it to look like? There's 3 different designs. There's the top and bottom banners, 4 designs actually. And that's what this one looks like. And then this is a widget that appears in the sidebar.
Is that the thing that kind of slides in from the side that you see in a lot of web pages?
No, you can do that in another way. But what this is would just appear stationary in the widget area of your choice. And if you're WordPress users, you know you have multiple widget areas on your website. So we can't show you this one. I didn't have time to set up a widget area, but let me show you this one. What did we say we're going to make it appear on?
The blog posts
in
the blog index.
Oh, by the way, see that campaign is running. If you weren't automating it, you just come in here and flip the switch. That turns it on and off. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. If you're like, wait,
no,
I don't want to do that.
That's the wrong image. It's the wrong offer, wrong coupon code, whatever. Okay, so let's go to the website. And because we said yes to the blog pages, we're going to go to the blog. And let's go to Learn to Run. You should see at the top pop in just a moment. Come on. It's going to make a liar out of me. Watch. There it is right there. Yay! So again, you could say all blog posts, specific categories, whatever you want. If I, the user, am looking at this and I want it to go away, I just click go away and it won't appear for me again.
Oh, that's nice, because we don't want to.
I don't want to bug the heck out of them.
Bug people, yeah. I hate when you go to a blog and like all these things start popping up everywhere. And I'm like, I don't even want to read it.
Yeah, some people can overdo those sort of things. So that's all I wanted to show. That's pretty cool. Yeah,
that's very cool. Very cool. Wait, can we go back? Is there a way to see it again? Because I just wanted to look at the details.
Yeah, sure. Share the screen again. Screen 2, go. Now, do you want it to come back up?
I do want it to come back up.
Okay, let's see. I think what we're going to have to do
clear the cache
is go to a different page. If I do LOG. Now for the blog index, cross the fingers. There it is.
There it is. Okay, cool. So, yep, it's my flash sale. That's the image I've been working with for the past couple of weeks.
Yep.
Code is nice and big.
I really like the countdown timer.
Well, right. That's what I wanted to look at closer and see what exactly that was doing. That's super cool. So that people feel like, oh my God, there's only this much time.
Right. And if you do a one-day sale, let's say you have a really engaged audience for mat classes, and maybe your mat classes are full. And so you look at your calendar and you say, okay, Tuesdays, we got room. We've got a waiting list. Let's do a flash sale for Tuesday limited run mat class 24-hour sale.
Oh, nice.
Send an email to your list. Boom. And of course, your destination would be, you know, the sales page for Wellness Living or whatever.
Can you switch that to instead of a countdown for days, like a scarcity thing? Like there's 5 left, 4 left, 3 left.
Not with Ultimatum. You'd have to figure out another way to do that.
Cool.
An actual stock countdown.
I see.
It's a little trickier.
Okay.
Yeah. But if we went into the campaign itself and changed it to 1 day, it would only count down the hours and the minutes and the seconds.
I see. Okay. Very cool.
What else?
I'm excited to put some stuff on the
play
website.
With it.
Yeah.
We're going to get something up for every holiday.
Katrina's going to yell at me. She's going to be like, you're giving away too much stuff.
Too much stuff.
That's having fun.
Well, you know, the advice when you're going to give away stuff, remember, your captive audience, you've already paid for them.
Right.
So a discount is the cost of advertising. Rather than buy Facebook ads or Google ads or an ad in the newspaper on a bus. You've already got the audience. So giving away a little bit with your coupon codes is money well spent because it's going to increase the frequency of your consumer, of your client, and, you know, raise the average value of that client.
Those are 2 very important things.
Absolutely. So that's all I got for you this week.
I'm so excited to have learned something new.
Cool.
Yay.
So tune in next week and Laurie's going to demonstrate her prowess. Kind of tying this all together, we've got the automation of the flash sale, Ultimatum with the scarcity mechanism. Now, how do we pull that all together with really agile landing pages?
We'll find out next week.
Tune in next Tuesday.
Bye, everyone.
See you on the weekly wrap up on Friday. Have a great week.
Bye.